Hey guys, what's up? It's the Victory of Love back up in here, man. And I'm about to tell you guys another poem I got for you guys today. It's gonna be about being in the present moment. And I have a lot of stuff to talk about this. But basically, the poem that I wrote is all about how to stay in the present moment. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people nowadays, what they do is they think about the past and they live there. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to understand how to live in the present moment because that's actually when you're living. Because every other time when you're just like sitting around thinking about the past, thinking about the future, worrying about it, and you're not like, you're actually not like being in the present moment is actually detrimental to, what type of vibe you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, the more you think about the past, the more you become the past, and the more you think about the future, well, the more you think about the future, the more you're not in the present moment. So it's kind of like you have to be in the present moment to make the future. But basically, this is how the poem goes. This is how the poem goes. I see my past. I live there. I see my future. It looks clear. But this moment is here. So let me live with no fear. So this is like a short poem, but like this is all I'm saying. You gotta live like your past is so real into the fact that you can literally go there in your mind with no problem. It's pretty easy to tap into if you remember the spot. But that's not the point. The point is those are memories. Memories are something that you need to take with you in order to learn and become better with and grow from. That's why we have the past in the first place. That's why we have a future in the first place. Is to make the future better by learning from the past. But ultimately, like, you shouldn't stay there. You shouldn't be in the same routines, the same cycles that you were when you were in your past. For example, in my past, I was smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that about me because it was ruining my whole career as a person and my whole like it was attracting the wrong things that I didn't actually really like about myself. So I really needed to fix my attitude about what was causing me to act that way. And once I found it, that's when I started becoming better. So it's like you have to make peace with it. Only way you're making peace with that is just like coming to terms with who you are inside. Everything else is just a facade. Like everything else, it doesn't matter. So making peace is the ultimate goal. You want to make peace by going back in your past, seeing what you've done in the past, accepting it, and learning from it. One of the biggest things is trauma. Trauma is a big problem. It's a big problem. Trauma is a big problem because it actually makes you feel negative in the moment. It can trigger in the moment. Like you could say something and it triggers your past because of the trauma you have. And that's not the goal. The ultimate goal is to make you aware of all your thoughts and be accepted with them, make peace with them. And the way you do that is by going back in the past and seeing how you felt that time and then letting yourself know that this is okay. I'm okay. Like I've come so far and this is making me a better person. This trauma, all this stuff is not who I am because you are ultimately no thing, no shape, no form. You're a spirit. You're in this human existence. You're experiencing everything. Everything here is a perception. You're not actually it. So you got to make peace with it. You got to make peace with who you were in the past because it's not who you are right now. You're changing every second. Every second you can do something different. I could do this and it changes me completely. So it's up to you to decide what kind of cycle you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? What kind of habits you want, what kind of person you want to be. And for me, that's somebody that's, good and outspoken and well spoken and, doing stuff that are helping people positively, making music, talking about it, learning new things about spirituality. Like I'm always learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be learning. I love learning. It's something that I love to do. But that also ties into what you want to do now, the present moment. Don't live in the past. Learn from your past, but don't live there. learn from it. It's really important to learn from your past to make better choices in the future, and live in the moment. So do things that you want to do, and what you want to create, and who you want to be. Do those things. Take those steps and actions so you can become those type of people, or that type of person. Sorry, your best version of yourself is the aim. Most of the time, is to be the best version you can possibly be. Live the best life you can possibly live. You know what I'm saying? On this earth. So you gotta make peace with your past so you don't live there. And also, I said, I see my future. It looks clear. Like, this is like, when you see your future, you should be clear in your head what kind of path you're taking, because the things you do right now are going to affect your future automatically, right? But a lot of people, what they worry about is stagnation. Oh, like, I don't have this going, I don't have that going, I don't have this yet, I don't have that yet, I need this, I need that. It's like, that's not the point. You want to be content and grateful for what you have right now. You got to be in gratitude, like I said before. You got to be in gratitude. So being in gratitude will bring you the things that you need automatically to you. Nothing will stop you from getting what you want as long as you stay in gratitude. You know what I'm saying? And like, a lot of people, what they do is they don't live, but they always stay in fear. You know what I'm saying? So they're so caught up in what to do in the future, they never actually take the action to actually do it. So it's like, how are you going to ever transform yourself if you're always worrying, if you're always in fear, if you're not brave enough to break the cycle? You know what I'm saying? If you're not brave enough to go out outside your comfort zone and do things that you need to be doing to become the best version of yourself, how are you not gonna improve yourself if you're not doing those things? So it's all about living in the moment, so you can forget about what the future holds and all that shit. You should always have a clear vision of what you want to become. That's all you need to know. Like, your dreams, that's all you need to know. You don't need to grasp onto them. You don't need to hold tightly and hope they come true. You don't need to worry about these things. Worrying about it puts you in fear. Just believe that it will come true. And it will, because your belief is who you are. Your belief makes you who you are. That's why your past matters. That's why your future matters, because your beliefs indicate who you are right now. So if you stick in the past, if you believe in your past, you'll never be somebody new in the present moment. You'll always be that person from the past. If you believe in the future, that your present moment will lead you to the future, but your future you'll be so worried about your future, you'll never be in the present moment to take the action that you need to actually take, because you'll be so worried that you don't have it or you don't need it, or da, da, da. It's all about being in the present moment, being grateful for what you have, doing the actions that you need to do to make your future better. Take action now so that your future becomes better. You know what I'm saying? That's the main goal. Take action now so your future becomes better. So yeah, that's a quick video I wanted to put up, like, for you guys. It's not easy to get over past traumas, I know, and it's not easy to stop this, but it's a practice. And once you practice it, you master it, you can actually never like worry about the past and the future. It's just, you gotta live in the moment. Taking a deep breath, exit, and all of a sudden you're so aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You feel way more calm. You feel way more relaxed. You just gotta be in tune with who you are and what's going on around you, and just be grateful for what things you have. Some people don't even notice the things they have. Like, I have this microphone. I'm so grateful. I have this computer. I'm so grateful. I have this shelter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things people take for granted. They don't realize it till it's gone. So realize the things you have right now, because everything you do right now is going to bring you a better future tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to live in the present moment, because your present moment creates your future, and it creates who you are. So if you want to be somebody that you always dreamt about, you got to start taking action right now. And if you have, I know a lot of people have traumas. It's not very uncommon. And you gotta make peace with it. You gotta accept it. You gotta believe in it. You gotta believe everything's gonna be okay from the past. You gotta believe that it was a lesson to be learned from. You gotta believe that is not who you are, and it's okay, because look how strong you are right now to be in this position now and still alive. You gotta let that past go. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in that cycle no more. You gotta break free of it. It takes time. It takes courage. You got to be brave. You got to go in deep, go into your heart center, and literally make peace with it. Once you do that, you can live in the present moment with peace and understand that your past is not who you are. Your present moment is who you are right now, and what you're doing right now, your beliefs right now, type of person you are now, and the lessons you've learned up until now that you're carrying with you to this day from your past. That's the person you are. That's who you need to become the best future yourself. Because everything happens in divine timing and order. So thank you guys for watching for this video. I hope you guys learned something and are going to be living the present moment from now on as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to live life out here. We can't be stuck in no land or anything like that. We got to live in the present moment and be content, be happy. Thank you.